Hello everyone, welcome to my first ever vlog. In this vlog, we will be going to Osaka, Japan. I was super excited when going to Japan on the flight and landing because it's always been a dream of mine to visit ever since I was a kid. It was such a surreal and exciting feeling landing at Kansai International Airport. And you know what's the first thing I did when I landed? Go to the toilet, of course. I've been hearing and watching videos about Japanese toilets ever since, so it was so cool getting to experience it immediately. Especially better timing because I needed to go bad. The toilets were so advanced with buttons and stuff I've never ever seen before, so I really took my time here before heading into immigration. The bidet was amazing. You can literally just press that button and the water jet will come out of nowhere and do what it needs to do. You can also watch the front and the back. It really felt like I arrived in the future for a minute. Then we went to immigration. We had to fill a disembarkation card before seeing the immigration officer. I highly recommend filling this card as soon as you see the paper cards at the immigration area. Kansai International Airport was pretty cool and seemed big with many amenities available. The first thing we looked for was a convenience store for some food and refreshments. Luckily, there was a family mart available just outside Terminal 1. One thing I noticed for sure was the amount of bridges in this airport. It was pretty crazy, overlooking the airport itself and the outside area as well. We also got our first glimpse at Family Mart. Seeing all the convenience store food and Japanese products was so cool. I think I ended up picking up a chicken cutlet sandwich here. After that, we went ahead and got our IC card, which is basically your travel card that you can fill up with money and you can basically travel all around Japan. And that it didn't cost us that much, and so it was a really good investment, which I highly recommend getting. You can use it for buses and trains and also convenience stores, which is awesome. Here is the Hello Kitty train. We did not end up taking it, unfortunately. We got off of this train at Tonoji and made our way to our hotel by exchanging to another line. Here's my dinner. Hello everyone, today is my first day in Japan. We are in Osaka. This is my first ever vlog actually, so I apologize for the scuffness. Just landed in yesterday, super late though, and yeah, we're gonna check out some of the most iconic places in Osaka, some of the places I'm most looking forward to ever since. So let's go. So we went to this shopping street nearby our hotel. It was pretty cool seeing a lot of locals here and seeing their lifestyle and how they lived. Just a glimpse. Also, I've never seen this many bikes in one place before. Seriously, that's a lot of bikes. We also saw a couple Indian and Nepali restaurants in the shopping street. Pretty cool. I guess I just kinda skip where I'm from. Welcome to Osaka Castle Park. This park was absolutely gorgeous. I've never seen so much greenery in my life. Seriously, the trees and the bushes and the grass was so green. It was so beautiful. Then we made it to Osaka Castle. It was so surreal seeing this in person for the first time. It was our first Japanese castle that we've seen. or any type of big Japanese landmark. Behind the castle was this kind of secretive area where you could see a great view of Osaka and the surrounding nature as well. Fun fact, this castle was built in 1583. Pretty long time, I must say. We chilled here for quite a bit, so we wanted to try out Japanese vending machines for the first time.
Press there. Press. I don't have change.
I ordered myself a iced flat white coffee from Costa Coffee. Absolutely delicious. Also, I noticed after a while, but there's actually people on top of the castle. I remember seeing a long line of people lining up to enter the castle. I'll probably go into the castle some other time. It was just not in our plans to go inside the castle this time around.
The train on platform 1 is bound for Inouye Point via Dotonbori.
Then we made it over to Dotonbori and Shinsaibashi. This place was crowded. I believe we visited on a weekend day, which made it pretty chaotic, but we dealt with it somehow. Shinsaibashi basically had every single shop that you would ever need. From clothing to food to cosmetics to convenience stores, it had a lot of everything. It was so crazy seeing all these iconic buildings, shops, and streets all in one place. And there we go, we finally found the famous Glico sign. To be honest, we got pretty lost in this area because it was so chaotic, but we finally found it. We definitely needed a meal after all of that, so we went into this restaurant in Shinsaibashi. They actually had their menu displayed on the outside as plastic displays. Pretty cool. I wish other restaurants around the world did that. After that hearty meal, we went for some window shopping. Seeing Dotonbori at night was just so surreal. It was like a real dream come true. And yeah, Dotonbori at night looked gorgeous. Definitely better in daytime. Also, we found Santa Claus. Quite early in September, I would say. I also found some pretty cool Pokemon cosmetics, such as Pokemon Moisturizing Cream, which was insane. They basically have everything Pokemon here, which is perfect for me as a Pokemon fan. Maybe next time I could try it. On our way back home, we went through Namba Station, and Namba Station had an art gallery inside, called the Chicago Gallery. This is so cool. I've never seen an art gallery inside a metro station before. Namba Station was huge, by the way. Literally had everything you can imagine. It was like a mall in itself, and a landmark in itself. And here's what I bought at Uniqlo. A crossbody bag, which I really was eyeing for a long time. You can never beat Uniqlo's price and quality. And I basically wore this crossbody bag for the rest of the trip. See you guys for the next vlog where we'll be going to Kyoto for day 2 and 3. See ya, peace!